The following segment is sponsored by Deutsch Family Wine and Spirits. 'Tis the season to gather and celebrate with family and friends. Joining us is Theo Rutherford, a world-renowned sommelier and brand educator for Deutsch Family Wine and Spirits. He is here to share some of his favorite holiday pairings. Welcome, Theo. So great to see you.
Great to see you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely. So let's get into this. Where do we start to ensure successful holiday gatherings?
All right, the easiest way, honestly, is just don't stress about it. We have enough stress during the holidays, whether it's travel, getting that last-minute gift, planning the menu, any of that. So don't stress about this. Ultimately, if you have wine that you like, if you have food you like, and you have people you like, that is a recipe for success.
I love that. That's so true. I couldn't agree more. What do you recommend for pairing with a charcuterie board, which is one of my favorite holiday things that I look for in every party?
Right? They're great to have out for people to nosh on,
yes.
But they're hard to pair with, you know, because there's so many different things on that, and there's so many different flavors. So one of the things that I like to do, and my secret weapon, is always to go with champagne. First and foremost, you open a bottle of champagne and people know the party has started. But after that, it also works really well with kind of anything. So my go-to is Bourgeois champagne. Bourgeois means beautiful joy in French, so you're already bringing joy to the party. But there's a really lovely, bright acidity that comes with champagne, and so it actually pairs perfectly with anything on that charcuterie board. It also cleanses your palate, so it actually prepares you for the rest of the meal and anything else you might eat that day.
I love that. I feel like when you hear the pop of the champagne bottle, you just know it's a celebratory afternoon or evening. Let's talk about providing some suggested pairings for a main course then, kind of moving into the main course.
Absolutely. So instead of trying to go after one wine for everything on that table, go for two. And the reason I say that is you never know what people are going to have on the plate. You never know what people are going to want to eat or drink. So this way, if you have a red and a white, it's always a really easy way to go. So for me, where the white's concerned, I always go with the Colleen Sonoma Coast Chardonnay. The reason I like the Sonoma Coast Chardonnay is Sonoma Coast is a slightly colder region, so there's a little bit more fruit to this wine. Nice little acidity on the back and just a touch of oak, so that those people that don't like Chardonnay like it, people that do like Chardonnay like it, everybody kind of gravitates toward this, and it works really well. And it's for those side lovers, so anything on the table that's a side, it pairs pretty perfectly with that. But obviously protein is one of the main things on that Christmas table or the holiday table. So you need something like Josh Cellar's Reserve. I do the North Coast Cabernet Sauvignon, and the reason I go North Coast is that there's a little bit of elegance to it, a little bit of velvety quality to it, and it pairs perfectly with things like brisket or ham.
Love that. These are so many good suggestions. I think sometimes people are daunted by wine pairings, and you just make it so easy. And it's, you know, 'tis the season to have fun. That's what it's all about, right?
Exactly. If you're not having fun, then you're doing it wrong.
Absolutely. All right. Well, Theo, where can we go for more information?
So for all the brands that I talked about, or finding things that you might want to give as gifts or put on your holiday table that I didn't talk about, deutschfamily.com is a great way to, is a great resource for you.
Incredible. Well, thanks for coming on. It's been so much fun. Happy holidays, Theo.
Happy holidays. Great to see you.
You too.